the game. You made a choice at centre back in terms of James Tarkowski and Tony Craig. What was the thinking there?
I think it was really Stuart Dallas at left back. So a right footer playing at left back, knowing he'd do a good job for us in a positive manner. But I wanted to have a natural left-sided player alongside him. That was the thinking, Chris. When you have two right footers playing on the left side there against a very talented player in Richie, and when he was on the yellow and close to a second yellow, they brought the other boy in Fraser, and again, very quick, very clever, very talented player. So that was a big demand, that was the thinking. And as I say, no disrespect to any player, we don't drop, it's just a case of using our squad as we see fit. And Tuesday night, another game, maybe a few more changes.
Would it be safe to say that Bournemouth really came at you for sort of 15-20 minutes at the start of the second half? I mean, how do you think you dealt with that?
Okay, Mattis, we expected that. We spoke at half time about having to step up our intensity. To come out with the same level of intensity wouldn't have worked, so we had to step up the intensity. But they're a very talented team. They kept their width. We had our width with Yotta, obviously, etc. Pitch and Judgy, but they're a very good team, and they pressed, dominated. We had to defend hard, but we knew if they're going to do that, catch them on the counter. Within back to the game early in the season, we broke away for fun in the last half an hour. So again today, you saw the number of chances we had, and another day would have scored 2 or 3 in the second half on the counter. But no disrespect to a very, very good Bournemouth team.
Were you nervous at the end with it only being 2-1?
Always nervous at 2-1, Chris. The margins are fine, and as I say, I repeat myself, but you're playing against a very, very talented team out here. So, all respect. I've watched the work that Eddie Howe's done and his staff and the players, and admired the fantastic work how they've built that squad of players. We knew the threat they posed, there's no doubt. But likewise, look at us hitting the bar with Yotta, hitting the post. Yotta getting 2 or 3 one-on-ones, pitch, etc. Andre, Longy. So I thought it was a really exciting game for the neutral, not so good for those more serious interests.
How fit is Alan Judge?
How fit? An hour today. Didn't want to come off. He's a typical Alan Judge. You bring me off, I won't want to come off. So that's great to hear from a player who's got infectious energy, allied to his quality, and great to welcome him back. Really impressed with the way he played today, and looking forward to him now having a big impact over the remaining 14 games.
Finally from me, did you have any concerns that the players might not be able to produce this?
Absolutely not. I said to you right both of you, I've never changed that story, and as I said, Chris, using that same word, we've got to respect this group of players and the character they showed and the resilience they showed and the commitment they showed, all these adjectives that sometimes they use too readily. But I thought today, magnificent. I had no doubts about the quality. They're hungry, they know what they want to achieve this season, and 14 games to go now. It's head down and do the best we can be.